It smells so good. And look at this, the whole herd, everybody's here. Wow. What is this, the gathering place? Oh, good morning. And the monkey's back there. I almost passed by. I saw the other one on the tree. He's getting ready to jump. Let me get a little closer. He's gonna jump. Yay! Sorry. Sorry to do that with you, baby. Bye. Bye. See you later. This is our morning coffee before the walk, before the early drive.
By the time I left,
This is nice. Oh, cookies.
every morning. Good. How are you?
Oh, look at that.
Morning, roll.
That's the catfish.
I wanted to ask you a question. Egg cat. 4 o'clock this morning, I get up. As soon as I get back in bed, I hear this.
And they can even actually come up on land.
Yeah, it sounded like it was right outside our door. It's a cool sound. Like it was, huh?
It's a cool sound.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
No, they're up higher.
Wow.
Hyenas outside your house.
Well, it sounded like yourself last year. I don't know how far it sounded.
Could be right outside the house.
Beautiful. Ah, monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey.
Yep.
He was fast.
He went up onto the
Oh, you saw
roof of
him?
the building. No, I saw him.
And off we go.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Good
Oh
morning.
my God, I love that smell. You can see her?
Yeah. She's moving. There she is.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, I can see her.
You want to just go
Behind that big
towards here?
Yeah.
right to left.
We know, they know where she's going. She's going towards the fence. So we are going to try to cut her off. Not cut her off, just see her. Intercept her without stopping her.
Sorry, Rico, go again.
She comes.
The fact that it doesn't want to be seen. It's just got a direction that it wants to walk.
I can see her behind the tree.
Going back to the babies now.
Really? She's back there.
You're not going to see it.
Right.
Yeah, it's extremely hard to see her. She blends in so well.
There's a warning call.
I see it.
I lost her.
There goes.
Oh, there she goes. Hey, it's just that.
Hopefully she catches the Impala. I'll be so happy.
She's trying. What? She's trying to hunt?
Broken tip of her tail.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Now you get the face shots.
Yeah. She can hear her sound, right? She's
Yeah,
looking
it's
at
not
her.
a pretty leopard.
So beautiful.
I think she's pretty nice as well, but definitely not pretty. I wouldn't take that one to the prom.
Oh my God, look at that.
Okay, no speaking.
It's right there.
That was perfect.
Did she look as she crossed the outflow now? Heading straightway.
She's going to her babies.
Rico, you can actually come to that first main
She stopped.
exit point of hers that is in the outflow. Come from the right. Basically from the link that takes you from the Lodge Dam wall to the draft. Come from there. And then keep quiet and still there. It might pop out onto that umbrella. I've got your visual. Yeah, oh, here she comes.
She's gonna cross there.
Oh, she must be a corner, doesn't she?
No, she doesn't care.
Looks to just be smelling around for other leopards. Because there's no hole there where she wanted to cross. She knows that. It's not like it's mistaken. It knows its territory better than you know your house.
She doesn't feel threatened at all?
Nothing.
Really?
No threat. If she feels threat, she'll attack someone.
Yeah.
If it did not want to see us, it won't see us.
What's that sound?
She's calling something.
Our cubs.
But she was a bit stupid to do that when the truck was coming, because now the cubs didn't hear that.
That was the sound of a leopard calling.
Sounds like you're cutting wood.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, you're cooking the color.
See, it's scent marking.
What happened? Killed? Wow, she bolted.
Yeah, the vehicle touched her.
A stick?
Yeah.
And it broke and scared her.
African hawk eagle. Wow. Thank you.
Good sighting, thank you.
Perfect.
Male. What?
We are pooping. Poopology examining again. What do you think
Will
this
you
is?
believe me if I tell you that this animal is only this high?
Really?
Have I?
And that long.
Warthog?
No, it's a civet.
Really?
What?
A civet.
It's got the largest anus to body ratio in the world.
Wow.
Now there's a fact you can use in everyday conversation.
It's got the biggest knot of any animal.
This would be the whole animal, for God's sake. Wow.
Often mistaken in tracking exams for lion dove. It's not lion, it's a civet.
See it? Tiny little thing. He says a civet can actually push out the tennis ball. I don't know. Wow. Anti-poachers walking back there.
Can't take pictures of them.
It's a dangerous animal.
This?
Dangerous?
Yeah, while you're hunting, this has been able to kill many hunters.
Oh my God.
How on earth?
Wow.
The males are equipped with horns,
Okay.
and when you shoot this thing, it runs off into the thick bushes and it lies down. If you get a heart and lung shot, it's known not to die. It can actually almost stop the heart, stop all perfusion to the body, breathing as well, and just wait it out in a way, taking tiny breaths above the wound into the lungs. Taking tiny breaths, building adrenaline, and the moment you come and try and follow up on it, it comes out.
Wow.
And it can actually hit you in the neck, chest area.
Wow.
Many people have lost their lives because of shooting bushbucks and thinking they shot it well because of the hole, and they see the blood coming out, so they know that it's a mortal wound, and then they go and put their gun down and they go and track in there and mashes them.
What is it called again?
Bushbuck.
Bushbuck. Baby.
It's for inflating the animals.
How do you get to move?
No, wind power. Wind power.
There are wild dog tracks?
Yes.
Wild dog tracks.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh my God, that would be awesome to see that.
It's not often that you just get a nice set.
Yeah. One is a mouse.
Wild dog, mouse and elephant.
Elephant?
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Of course.
Oh my God, that's so big that I didn't even look at that.
You know what? It's caught me in a tracking exam there.
Wow.
A big bad elephant track. It did this.
It is what?
Well,
I was like, no, it's a wild dog. She says, no. I was like, what? Yeah, it's a wild dog.
oh,
He says, no, it's an elephant track.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
So the three prints were mouse, wild dog. There. Oh, what is that? No.
Giraffe.
No, that little thing that's... What is that?
Thing. What's that little gray thing?
Oh, that's a daiga.
What is it?
Daika.
A daika? I keep thinking it's a jackal. Another white on the tip.
Roland says that they're counting animals.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's the number of tourists.
To take out another helicopter in the air.
Butchers have helicopters?
Yes, they come in with helicopters.
Oh, I didn't know
So
that.
they are equipped with RGB to take out another helicopter.
Helicopter and fly out.
Oh, okay.
And then our helicopter will chase them to their destination
Shoot them down. Wow.
with a proper RPG. Do it right.
Yeah.
Probably elephants.
Wild dogs with babies.
Not a kill.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
See, they're eating over there.
Oh my god.
And it would be an Impala or a kudu or something like that. So this is an adult. Adult, baby. There's quite a lot of babies.
Oh, look at him. Oh, he's eating something.
Awesome. Oh, I can hear it crunching. Where are you? Right in front of us. Right in front of us. Look how close we are. Right here. Oh my god.
Can you say I'll see you from the cut line? Yeah, if you don't, I'll hear you.
These are not stealthy hunters at all. They're very successful. They use stamina, pack, endurance the entire day through the bush as a fanned out pack, and anything that runs will be killed.
And has the head been taken away?
They're really pretty.
Uh-oh.
You see
Dominance.
the intimidation strategy I was talking about the other day. Okay? No? Yes.
Look at the little babies.
Yes. I was explaining the other day about the adults teaching the babies. They're not very aggressive over food.
Do they let the pups eat first? Or no.
Yeah, basically what you get is what you get. Someone's going to give it to you. They give it to them when they're really babies. They regurgitate meat. But now it's everyone for himself. If you don't want to eat, you don't eat.
Did you already tell us what they're eating?
An Impala.
Robert, are you taking video?
Yes.
Because I can't see that.
Until a certain point
Can you
that they
get them?
can't break the bone anymore. But they do like chewing on the bone. It's a dog.
Yeah, I've got a
Loves
video
it.
I can
Loves
send
the
you.
bone.
Yeah, I got right.
There's nothing more enjoyable
I'm sure it's
than chewing
recording
on a
the
bone
crunching
in
too.
the heat of the day under a branch.
Gotta get that bone crunching in.
Yeah, coughing they see as a sign of weakness. You must watch out. Only joking. Only joking. Don't worry. If anything, I would be dead long time ago.
I'm in big trouble. Coughing is a sign of weakness.
We're feasting on ribs now.
You hear them? They love whistling.
Oh, he's got himself a rib.
Yeah. Proper
Whole,
rib.
whole rack of ribs.
Yeah.
dogs.
Interesting.
and they don't eat scavenged meat. They only eat fresh meat that they've killed.
Oh.
So they just ran the Impala to exhaustion.
Absolutely, yeah, to blood boiling point. And it can't run anymore, it stops. All the dogs grab on each side of it, everywhere, bottom of the neck, top of the
Tear
neck.
it apart.
Yeah, they say it can be up to 15% consumed before the animal's dead. 15% of the animal already in the other animal's stomach before it's dead. Some people call that cruel. I call it sufficient. A lion's killing is cruel. A lion can sit and hold a buffalo on the neck for an hour. A kill for this thing won't take an hour. And finish 2 carcasses in an hour.
Yeah.
And it's not uncommon for them to kill multiple prey at one time.
That one's sleeping.
5 or 6 or 7 impala can be taken by a herd of a pack of wild dogs in a single hunt. They also strategize very well. If they know of a fence line, they will aim their run at the fence line, knowing that eventually the impala runs straight into a fence
Can you get
and
that
can't
one?
do anything.
Laying down.
Can't jump the fence. I'm talking about tall fence.
It can, if it's standing still, it can jump the fence, no problem. But from a running point, it can't get the height, so it runs.
Smack in.
Now, if we were walking alone out here,
Bark
would they
and run
go
away.
after us?
No. A very, very, very placid, calm animal on foot. If you get too close to them, they bark and run away. They want nothing to do with you. Not dangerous, not aggressive, not unpredictable.
They are gorgeous.
They're very
Really
predictable.
beautiful.
I love their tails. Yeah.
And
Is that
that's
why
a-
they're called the paintbrush?
Yeah,
Because of the
Painted
tail?
wolves.
Painted wolf.
Painted wolf?
No, it's just the
Just
body
the color?
blotches. But all of the dogs will have white tails. It's how they follow each other at high speed in the bush while they're hunting, is that white tail.
They can see it.
Yeah.
And them were big ass ears.
Mm-hmm.
How
All
old
the
do you?
better to hear you with, sir. Yeah.
Roland, how old do you think the cubs are?
3 months.
3 months. Ooh.
He get a little greedy there.
What is he eating? What are they
To me,
eating?
that
Do you
looks
think?
like a
leg.
kudu.
A kudu?
It's known as an impala. Yeah, the impala. Just looks a bit more
Sharp
brown, I'm
teeth
sure,
to
with the blood.
cut through that stuff.
When do you think they killed that?
10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
10 minutes ago?
This thing doesn't last long at all.
There's quite a few of them. How many would you think are here? Like 8?
About 14.
Oh, 14?
About 14 animals. So there are like 3 babies.
Oh, just like a dog.
3 babies, 1 adult here.
These are not our animals.
Yeah.
We did not buy them.
And there are some more sleeping back there. And the one back there.
They've come in from who knows where. No one knows. That's the thing about having a greater system with so many game reserves. We don't know what we have.
Good picture.
Where's the rest of it?
So they've decided that this is their home now. And they're staying.
They like this area.
How cold does it
Well,
get
are
here
they
in the winter?
territorial
Can
too?
be
then?
0.
They're territorial between packs.
And how hot?
I mean, I
If
know there's
another
not
pack ran in here, they would have
a fight.
yeah, I would say a fight, but a massive misunderstanding.
Impala,
It's an impala.
Not friends.
they think.
But within the pack, they don't really fight.
Hey, Roland, I noticed that back on some of the trails that we came out, you know, when they cut off to the side, every once in a while you'll see a piece of irrigation tubing sticking out of the ground.
Water. Yeah, it's an old.
I saw that
I mean,
too.
this area was used before it was a game reserve. So the farmers, the cattle farmers, they needed to live. So putting pipes to get from your reservoir to your house that might have been here. Underground pipes is a big thing. And then when the elephants came in, they smell all the water in the pipes and they break them open, they pull them up, bite it, and they walk 600 meters away with pipes.
That's it.
And spray each other.
We're full now.
Have
a good time.
Games.
They can smell
And
the
obviously
water
the farmers got sick and
Mm-hmm.
tired and hear it.
underground
Yes.
in a pipe.
Hear it and smell it, yes.
Just been
And
sitting
then
there
and the farmers just got sick and tired of fixing it, so they left the area and left all their pipe behind.
Can you see
So ask
enough?
Anthony, I'll make a
Can you-
big
okay.
effort when I do see the pipe to take it out.
Ah,
Is that Mom?
Yes.
Oh, that is so cute.
Submission. Submission.
You shoot the lions, you shoot the wild dogs, you shoot the leopards.
Yelping.
If they come in at night, or you walk out there and find them when they feel like
I have to tell you that one more time.
No, the little pup didn't floss.
Is the pup laying down on its back?
Yes.
Yeah.
In submission.
Down, and if it comes in, you kill it.
Oh, she says now I'm going to get something.
Well,
Good
that's
for
the
some
same
more.
in the United States in the 150 years ago, they killed all the grizzly bears and wolves, and now they're bringing them back. We actually have, I think we have in Northern California, way up in Northern
It's hard to know which to
California,
take. They're all
use
cute.
wolf pack strike.
Oh, back there they are doing something. They're playing.
And they started in Montana.
But behind the
They
tree.
migrated to Idaho, Washington, down into Oregon. I mean,
Got
this
goosebumps all over, really.
Yeah.
The last thing I heard about the states reintroducing wolves is that they were not going to do it because they had to keep the wolves in a game reserve.
Oh no.
And this is what I've heard.
Oh, okay.
And that, what was it, Fish and Wildlife
Yeah.
said that they can't have those animals in there because they're going to hunt for themselves.
Oh, yeah.
It's not fair.
Well,
Am
the
I
hunt-
right with what I'm saying?
The hunters don't like it because they're killing elk, deer.
Yeah, we have relatives that kill them because they're hunters in Minnesota, and they have property, and they'll kill the wolves.
Really?
We're not happy about it.
No.
We are, but it's, they're hunters, and that property's been in the
There are
family for
certain
years.
instances where they can't kill them, like if they're killing livestock, the rancher can kill them.
Oh my God, listen to those sounds.
Because I think now it's getting to the point in some of the states
That's very. Yeah, that's very good. I don't feel like
because
ribs.
see their territory too, big time.
Well,
So
when they
they
reintroduced
have to
them,
keep
Shouldn't
expanding.
be what I
You know,
wanted
they
them
start
to do
here,
is to move them.
but now they're out
Get
here.
them out of that area.
I'm glad to hear that it's changed from what I've
Yellowstone,
heard.
didn't they?
Because I've heard that they wouldn't allow predator to
restore
hunt
the
prey.
equilibrium of
Oh no,
some
they do.
species?
Sure.
Well, yeah, they're trying, yeah.
And in some states,
They wouldn't release wild wolves
But
into
I don't know.
Yellowstone because Yellowstone had a fence around it.
no, Yellowstone
They
doesn't have a
stay or
fence.
they don't
Really?
have to stay
Not that
there.
I know. No, it's too
They
big.
take off again.
Well, the whole of Kruger.
Go to Minnesota.
I don't believe so.
You gonna test for fingerprint?
But I don't know. I'm not 100%.
I'll go and research because I
Okay.
need to figure that out. If you're pretty confident, then I'll go and look.
I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Because the wolves, like I said,
It's mostly torn off already.
yeah, they started and they put them in Yellowstone.
You can see a little bit on the part that's closest to us.
Different parts of Montana. And now, like I
They're
said,
playing tug of war with it.
well, because the reason they know there was one wolf
Yeah.
that came into California a year or two ago.
Oh my God, they're gonna eat every little bit of it.
See, they could
Crunch.
easily.
No. Oh, wait.
Now you can see music.
Oh my God. What is it?
Impala.
Impala.
It was an Impala?
No. It was.
You sure are
He had a good life.
pretty.
No bones about it.
We're just resting all over.
They are the most successful
That's
hunters on Earth.
amazing.
Really?
Look at the blood on his face.
Oh my gosh.
It's supposed to be like a yellow color.
Oh my God.
It's not. So I owe him money. Unfortunately, I have to give it to him now. That's why he's coming to get it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, even you can get
Oh,
a
yeah, I
fright.
see the blood all over his face. I see it. So.
My goodness.
Did you see how big of a fright it got from the birds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge
Good looking
ears.
male dog here.
Yes.
I was just gonna say, you're
They're
pretty
pretty good
cute.
size.
Why don't you come over here just a little closer?
Those ears.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The better to hear you with. Sign of weakness. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Wow.
You get some reserves that have lions, elephant, giraffes, zebras, and you have some really experienced guides working in them.
Yes.
And you have a senior tracker that has possibly never even seen a wild dog track.
Wow.
And that's one of our magnificent animals.
It is. It was. It is. We are blessed. He says
Yeah, I got a bush. I got a little bit of a tree. There it goes.
Baboons.
That's the sound they make when they see a leopard. That's what he's doing, he's looking for leopards.
Really?
Yeah, and he doesn't eat, he gets fed if he sits there.
Oh, he gets fed by the other baboons?
Yes, they'll come and bring
He's
him.
a sentry?
He's looking out, yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. Oh,
He's
that's
doing
interesting.
a more important job than the foragers. So it's the foragers' job to feed
There it
him.
is. The
Or
other
else
one.
he stops
Oh, there's a
looking.
bunch of them.
Yeah,
Where?
or else he stops looking for leopards.
In the grass right here.
Where on earth do you see him?
Looking, you see this dark tree? Look to the right, beyond these little saplings, and you'll see a dark patch.
There he's moving.
And he's moving a little bit.
This thing does not feed. It's got bigger canine teeth than a lion male.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of hard to
I
get.
think I saw a baby in a little tree behind me.
They've got binocular vision like humans.
Wow.
Exactly the same sort of eyesight. Same sort of brain. Thinking, planning, strategizing, mischief. Absolutely.
Speak for yourself, Roland.
This is a
Oh,
4-year-old
there's a
child.
baby.
It's a 4-year-old child in a big wrestler's body. Yeah.
Kill babies?
Babies, human babies.
Human babies?
In cots. Take them out, hold them by the neck, and bite the head. As soon as the
Why?
mother tries to take it away.
There it goes.
Dominance.
There he is.
Oh, there he goes. Right back there. Wow. Wow. Big
You
one.
hear about that baboon that killed the baby?
There's another one on the left.
Did you hear about that?
See him?
If Papa entered
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, you're good.
the baby outside,
And there is something else in there. What was that?
because of the body height and size. And they know that we are the same species, in a way. They can see us up, they can see our eyes.
And this is our morning stop. Look at this place. Wow. Coffee. Which one is the spotted hyena?
These footprints under my vehicle
Here.
as well as here.
Oh, looks like a daisy. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's very.
That was the sound, huh?
That really was. That was a great imitation.
It was a lot of times, or like once or twice.
No, a few times. Quite. Yeah.
Territory calling, always.
Yeah, there was a spotted hyena in our It was-
Spotted hyena.
spotted hyena
Oh.
in our lodge.
This is the footprint right there. Yep. No, I have some. Thank you.
Are you getting ready for our walk? My God, they're huge.
The rock.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure. If you don't mind, you can lift the bed.
Forgotten the most important thing.
Australia. They say that all the time in Australia.
That's it. We're on our own.
I'm quite nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I just ask you guys to be patient with me.
We'll take care of you. Don't worry.
The impala poos, nature has to take that poo away somewhere. So they get termites. All of the sand is termites. Making mud cones over this poo. You see there was a poo there, there was a poo there, and it's been eaten by the termites. This is organic matter, it's grass.
So this is
Technically, grass
sanitation.
is small wood. The termites eat it. A little bit of a ecosystem going on here. You'll find the hornbill birds have done this. They open them up to try and take them. The reason they put sand on top is the termite is not able to be in the sun. He's white. So if he's in the sun, it's burning him and he dies. The whole group of termites die. And this is also termites here. They only eat dead wood. Only dead wood. So the green grass that grows out of here is not touched. Only the dead ones will be eaten. They don't kill, they eat of the poo, and then they can start decomposing it down. But this is an Impala's Facebook page.
This is jackal poop.
Jackal poop. Yeah? Because of all the hair.
He's marking his territory. You poop on something, you own it. Scorpion skull.
Yeah, but it is a scorpion skull. I'll show you.
You think it's in there?
Pardon?
You think it's in there?
Yes. Yeah, he doesn't come out.
Baby? Scorpion baby.
Is checked by all the animals. And they don't have hands. So what do? They bite it.
They
See
bite
all the
it.
tiny marks from all the things biting it.
Hyena chew toy.
Grab and steek is poke. There's hooks and straight thorns. Another name for this tree in Afrikaans is a wagabiki. Wagenetabiki means wait a bit, like you just did. It's a wait a bit tree. You don't go too fast around this tree.
Yeah.
It'll stop you from going too far.
I got caught.
And I'm telling you about a very serious walk that I did with my girlfriend here. We stopped the vehicle very close to where we stopped and we walked through here and we found very fresh black rhino tracks. And because it's not a paying client, it's not illegal to track that animal. So with you guys it's illegal to track it. With her it wouldn't be. She's not a paying client that we need to watch out for. Obviously, it's my girlfriend, I'm not going to kill her, but and we went walking and I found these black rhino tracks and we decided, hey, why not? Let's go for it. And she thought it was a bit of a joke. And I said to her, listen, when we train rangers, we don't use this animal. And that kind of made her think, oh, okay.
Did you find it?
And we walked and we tracked and we tracked and we tracked and the tracks turned here and they went straight between here, so we walked. And as I passed where that tree comes into the ground there, she was directly behind me and the black rhino ran from that termite mound. He was standing on top of it, so we couldn't see his legs, and he just charged straight for us, and we both climbed this tree.
Oh my God. That tree?
Yeah, this tree here.
Oh, yeah.
Were you bloody?
Yes. It's very easy getting up. Problem is coming down.
That tree.
This tree,
God.
you cannot see.
I think I would be dead. I wouldn't be able to climb this. The bushes. Oh my God. A leopard print.
Yeah, you see the guys have been off-roading here, the vehicle tracks.
Mm-hmm.
They were following a leopard here.
Mm-hmm. Fresh?
Yes. It's the same one we saw this morning. Feeds on trees. So his dung is going to be red, purely because of one reason. He eats the tannin that's inside the trees, that red color. Comes out in his dung. The more tannin he eats, the redder the dung. They can actually die from it. But this is very, very, very minor. All things are good in moderation. This is basically moderation. It could be blood red, his dung, and then it's a
Really?
dying elephant. This one is very healthy. You can cope with the tannins pretty well. There's the sticks, but it's not done by a black rhino. Purely because it's a dung on its own. Black rhino is in the midden and he makes like a hole.
Right, a ditch.
This one is an elephant. Also, the way that they bite the stick off, a black rhino is a clean cut. This thing it's not. You can see here it's been,
Jagged.
Yeah, it's been bitten and the stick is kind of broken a little bit. But definitely something that they catch the guys on. They'll pick up this stick because it looks like a black rhino bit it, and they'll ask you, what is this? They will walk away from the dump. They will take you far away, and then they'll ask you, sorry, can you explain to me what is this? Yeah, I'm going to think and be like, no. You got this from a black rhino midden. Failed. Failed.
Failed, huh? African duck.
It's an Egyptian goose, but I'm not going to call it that.
Look at these horns. Come on.
So it actually won't grow anything here. This is what we look for when tracking. When your animal walks here, the tracker can breathe for 10 minutes because he's not going to lose the track here.
So there is nothing that grows here because the tannins from the trees are poisoning the ground.
Dead.
Dead? Well, it's dead now because I pulled it off the tree.
I mean, because that's just disease.
Huh? Okay, no, just the leaf. It's a green leaf. Green is living.
Living.
But does a living leaf sound like that? What did that sound like?
Crispy, dry.
Yeah.
Sound like it was
Potato
brown.
chip.
Yeah.
Okay, we got potato chip here. I'm going to do it again. Listen carefully.
Footstep?
An apple?
Yeah, like an apple. Too.
Bite into an
into
apple.
apple?
It's an apple leaf.
Apple
This
leaf.
tree is alive. If you crush any other live leaf, it's not going to make that sound.
Yeah.
It's a tree that they've actually realized that does sound like an apple. Crush it.
Well, not.
Very cool. And then the dead one doesn't really sound like it. Sounds more like a crack.
Yeah.
It's an apple.
Wow.
Very cool. These holes. And they open the chimneys, and if it's cold, they close the chimneys. It's 36 degrees Celsius inside there permanently. If it's too hot, they will open the chimneys, and they'll bring groundwater up to wet the inside of their tunnels.
Interesting.
Because if it's not 36 degrees Celsius, the mushrooms won't grow.
They have mushrooms?
They grow mushrooms. They're actually farmers.
Oh my god.
They don't eat wood, but they are termites.
Now, you said there are 3 different types of termites.
Harvesting termite. I'll show you that one. A wood-eating termite and a fungal growing. 3 different types. You only want
Wow.
2 of them by your
So
house.
there is a whole city of termites
wood eating?
below here.
Wood eating, you can see the wood.
This
used
is
to
wood
be-
eating.
But now they've eaten all the wood away.
And they have to protect themselves from the air.
From the
also,
sun.
right?
What
From
sun?
the sun.
It's just outlying leopard.
What are these?
Is the back flatter? The black?
Definitely.
The
The back will be 2 bumps.
Yeah.
Like a dog has 2 bumps, and a cat has 3. A cat also, you will not see claws in the tracks.
Right.
A dog, you will see claws. So if there's claws, 2 lobes at the back, it's a hyena. 3 lobes at the back, no claws, perfectly round, it's a leopard.
Interesting. This? First sign of danger.
Need to figure out whether can you guys just not move for certain points that you can see something other than the ordinary has happened.
It's
Trying to figure-
disturbed.
I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out what happened. There's a major disturbance here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come and have a look behind us.
He says this is a point of a leopard kill.
Knowing that there is a leopard here for the catch. It's running.
The Impala is running.
It's digging its feet into the ground and pushing backwards. That's why it's changed color. It's the underneath soil that's coming out. Here's where it landed and took off a bed. Come look at it. Landed there. Landed here. Take off land. Take off land. Yeah.
Oh, it was jumping. The Impala was jumping. Take off the land. Take off the land.
The whole herd that's running away here.
Wow. Wouldn't there be blood though?
No.
No?
When an animal is being killed, the teeth penetrate into the blood vessels, into the throat and into the neck, and only start squirting when it takes the teeth out. It can take up to 40 minutes for a leopard to kill an impala, before he lets go, he will drag that animal far away. So normally there is no blood at all. You see blood with wild dog kills because they tear, but no blood with cats.
He says it's possible that we might find a dead impala here.
Should be able to follow the drag mark.
Look at that little thing running all over the place. Not on my shoe.
Something very cool happened here last night.
Last night? You think it's that fresh?
Yeah, it is.
Wildebeest tracks.
Yeah. That this Impala tracks that we're running here, it definitely is. These ones, you see. Soft. This morning, when the wild dogs are chasing this. But the leopard is chasing it. Last night, this morning, chased the Impalas, and I'm sure he's caught one there.
So he feels that this is wildebeest,
This afternoon.
but early in the morning when the earth is still wet from the dew. So it's still soft and makes a deep imprint.
You do.
Yeah. He feels confident it was the wild dogs with the wildebeest.
That's making all the noise. They have those in Mexico, I think.
Yes, all over the world these
Yeah.
things.
Hyena poop.
One.
What else?
Hyena poos, the white one.
Yeah.
The calcium chalk. Evidence.
Antelope poop.
This is rhino.
Yes, but which one?
Bone cast.
Oh, yeah.
Black rhino. Yeah,
Okay.
that was
there we
good.
go.
That
Hyena
was
and
good.
black rhino.
Hyena, black rhino.
Okay, we got the important ones now. Okay. Those are the most points in an exam we get.
Oh, really?
Because you identified, first of all, the dangerous animal to you and the predator. The next one is the wildebeest.
Oh, that's wildebeest?
All of this big black stuff
Oh.
together one is wildebeest.
They're not too
They're
big.
impalas.
And the impalas, yeah.
4 very clear evidence of animals.
Oh, male and female. So which one is round is the female?
Pardon? The male is the bigger round one.
The male is the bigger round one?
This is how we catch the professionals in exams. You walk up to him and you ask him one clear question. You roll it, you get sand all over it, you can track this animal.
Okay. So if sand adheres to it, that means it's still wet and fresh.
Today's droppings.
Yeah.
In the herd. This is the male, and this is the middle point, the center point to his territory.
What is the tinier part? Something different, right?
This is where you must close your mouth because you can catch yourself here.
Falling from a higher place, higher animal, longer legs. Yeah.
That is a giraffe because it's coming up from a from height. The other one's coming meatballs because they come from a lower level.
This is a short animal.
This is a warthog.
Never thought I could take pictures.
Bigger than giraffes. They have bigger bums.
I know, exactly.
Ew, smells.
We have very naughty kids that come on game drive with us. It's common. Families come out here, and some of the kids are bad. And they're not easy to control at all. And then it's my job, because if you come as a family, you can book a private vehicle, so your kids don't bother anyone else. If I put kids with you guys, it's not going to be nice. Okay, so we need to do things to keep these kids occupied. And what better way to occupy a kid than to shock him? You shock him. Alright, so you tell him, what is this? The answer is it's poo. He's shocked. Absolutely shocked. And then you tell him not to tell his mother. And him and the other kid will do that at every drink stop for the whole drink stop. It's totally harmless. There is no germs whatsoever on any of this dung you see here. Purely grass or leaves only. It goes through a single stomach or a 4-chambered stomach with no a human stomach?
Bacteria.
Lots. There's no bodily breaking down bacteria inside of these ruminating antelopes. They use crushing to break it down. There's not even much acidic substances in the stomach or any sort of
Bile.
yes. So it goes in, it sits in the stomach as it got swallowed. It gets regurgitated into the mouth, chewed again, swallowed into the next stomach, regurgitated again, chewed, put into the next stomach. A lot of animals will actually swallow stones as well to grind. So when this kid sees me put poo in my mouth, he's so shocked and runs off behind the vehicle to try it for himself. And I promise you, you don't hear another word from that kid the whole job.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does your girlfriend know that you put poop in your mouth?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
She has.
Oh my gosh.
But it is impossible to get sick from that. There is no recorded germ that comes onto the poop. Not even flies sit on this thing.
Clean poop.
I touch a lot of dung with my stick. Anything that you touch with your hands can be the straight up herbivore animals, whether they're grazing or browsing, it doesn't make a difference. The poo just tastes different.
That's a phrase that you don't add here often. The poop tastes different.
You are going to die. You can fill your stomach with that. There's enough nutrition inside here in order to keep you going for the whole day.
So this could be food for us?
You have to try it. I'm telling you from experience, it's horrible.
Okay. We'll pass on that.
You're going to have to eat grubs, eat bugs, really, you go on a 2-month survival course and you don't have food. You get your own in some way. And when you fail, you set traps the whole night. In the morning you check them, starving, nothing, you didn't catch anything. You set squirrel traps, didn't catch one single one. What do? You need to now go and look for something else. This will save your life. I've seen a leopard that can't eat, fill its stomach with dung. Disgusting, big problem, but I promise you people have done worse to stay alive.
Yeah.
It's a self-automated trap. You put a stick, very simple. You put say this was a level ground. You put a big rock up, like that, with the ground, and a stick, all the way down to here. From here to there, you have a little notch in that stick over there, and some food on this stick. Some food that you would love to eat, but you know, sacrificing it, you could get something better. That's where the playing game comes in. Then the squirrel or the rat comes past, and he finds the last little piece of your wild apple that you found. And he thinks, I'm going to take this. And he actually takes the stick back. Poof, down comes the rock. In the morning you come and look. Any rocks that are down, you know. Okay, well, that one's got my squirrel in it.
He spent 60 days here.
You just put it as is into the fire, burn off all the hair, take it back out immediately, remove everything from the stomach and put it back on. You can eat it.
And you did.
You swallow the whole
Baby suits. It's spring.
Yeah. Survival situation, you can swallow that. Grind it up and swallow it. It's not going to taste nice. You're not going to like anything. That's why they call it surviving, not loving.
Grind what up?
This.
The green shoot.
Oh, the green shoot.
And the thorns.
And the thorn, you grind it up.
Really?
Yeah. Anything that is not poisonous that can go into the stomach is an advantage.
And look at this little seed. Interesting.
Always see all 4 feet. But here's the 2 that are together. 1 and 1. That is the size of the animal. So always you're going to have the same pattern somewhere else. This one is dead, you can't see it, but there is a track there. There is a track there.
Are the Impala the one that looks like little hearts?
Yes. Yeah. And then you'll have to do this for 3 hours without losing your trail. You can't change to another Impala now you need to find where this one went. And the best way to do that, now when I get somewhere down there, I can look back, I can see exactly where this animal is walking because of the scratching that we do. Anyone that doesn't do that in an evaluation is not possible. You might find your animal, you might trail it properly for 3 hours. But when you need to, how do you look back?
A hyena going the other that way, and a mongoose that is going this way.
Family, 3 bumps at the back of the feet. The toe.
That's the
The
toe.
toe, the toe, the toe. The back piece of the pad.
So the hyena has the claws as well,
Yes.
no?
Yes, he runs with the claws out.
Oh, look at the mongoose. White-tail mongoose print there, and he thinks that it lives here.
Mongoose and hyena.
It's so cute and tiny, the mongoose print. He's been following a leopard all this time.
Here's the next one. Here's the next one. Next one. Next one.
Even with the lines, it's difficult to see them. It's even difficult to see the lines.
Here's the last. That's a clear toe.
We're looking at the next one
Yes,
after this.
yes.
Now the next one. Come here. You can. Some people pass it to the next one. Where there is a circle. Yeah.
So that. Now we're trying to find the next one.
So now from there,
That's going to be hard because it
where
has
did he go?
grass.
We know he didn't fly.
He's lying behind that.
That's the next one. Wow.
Now, is that
it's
one
really
right there?
difficult.
Where exactly? I can guarantee you.
Yeah, you had sand.
Yeah.
Now
Now.
there is a footprint there.
Uh-huh.
Right. From here, we know the last 20 meters he hasn't changed direction once. That is the last footprint. Okay. A hyena walks one side, one side, one side. That's the next footprint there. See that little indent? Yeah. That's it. So he might have changed direction now, which I highly doubt.
Okay, I'm used
Look
to
at
that
all
too.
the animal bones. Wow. They're huge. Maybe giraffe.
This is the piece of bush. We need to be quiet so I can listen for growls. It's our only way to get back to the camp is through this area. I'm quite confident from here she would have gone to the cubs through the fence. Just need to.
No camera.
You can if you want to. I haven't actually heard of that. Not an issue. But I need everyone quite.
Huge.
This big bump on the top of the head, between the horns and the eye. Bumps growing on the eye, above the eye, and on the horns, down the front of the face. See those? It's bone that's there for no reason. What do you think the reason for the bone there could be?
Scratching on trees and irritation.
Weight.
Hitting other giraffes.
He's actually building calcium buildups on the front of his face on places that he has to offer for a heavy head. So when he hits,
Wow.
it can, out here we say shaya steam, can hit hard. The young male giraffe doesn't have that in his head. He grows that.
What is the calcium growth?
Pardon?
Where?
Yeah. This major ball that's growing on the top.
Okay. It's an old male.
With a young male will be cut here.
Ah,
That piece actually
Well,
grows.
that's a big difference.
yeah. One sec. I apologize.
Oh, that's okay.
Awesome. I can't believe we see this.
About what I'm just doing.
Look at this skeleton.
The whole thing together, I was impressed. Not fitting together, but apart. But
He's saying the story about the vet that was in his group and put the whole skeleton together.
I bones away. I swapped the top vertebra with the bottom. It was all mammals. 7 vertebrae, but their vertebra is just massive.
Is that the hips?
You think that's a skeleton that belongs to the head?
Pardon?
You think that's the same
Definitely.
animal?
Leg bone. Neck vertebrae. Leg, pelvis,
Pelvis, yeah.
jaw, higher leg, above knee, outer piece of pelvis. comes up the top, protection to the stomach.
And then what?
That's what hyenas, they've shattered this thing to get it out.
Ah,
That's the bite force of this animal.
so it's a lion kill.
Yeah, you'll find it all over here.
And these bones were shattered by hyenas to get the marrow out. Look at that. They ate everything. Ay, in Thornybush. Look at these bones all over the place.
These thorns off like this with the tongue.
Ow.
Doesn't hurt. There's no nerves inside that tongue.
Oh,
and
really?
The blood is very, very low in oxygen.
Oh.
It's like a purple tongue.
So she takes off the thorns before she... Ah. Wow.
Minutes from home. It's a common thing. Same with walks. Guides give up from this point to home. They think, nice cold beer or good shower or give a girlfriend a hug. This is the most crucial time. From here until we get back. We're all tired. We've all stood on thorns. Concentration. I need to be first. I'm going to check it, and you're going to quickly follow me. We're just going to go up to the top. We're going to spend no time in that drainage line at all. Okay?
It's a red area. What do you think it is? That little flying dragonfly?
Yeah.
It has black tips.
Yeah, black tips. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not white because you ate mostly hair.
What is that supposed to be?
Hyena poo.
And what's that stuffing?
There's bone inside it and hair. That's why it's not white, is because this thing ate a lot of hair. He probably ate the whole skin of the carcass. Ate all the skin. Don't touch that around in it. When it was full of mud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
it
it
was just a pan full of water, and the water went away, went into that.
Okay, thanks.
And
It's
then
beautiful here. Look at this.
It gets very dry. It cracks up.
Beautiful.
Beautiful tree. I think that's the smell that I was smelling.
Yeah, I could smell it.
Yeah.
There.
It is very sweet.
It was so strong at night. Beautiful. Oh, and look at this. The lodge is inside.
And it's a very poisonous tree, but if you break off a leaf, white
Careful.
milk
No, it's coming this way.
comes out.
So this is the green thorn, but it looks like the num-num.
Yes.
And you touched it to find out whether it is or not?
Break it open, and if the poison comes out, it's not.
This is also called torchwood, because you can use it for torches. They used to use it to go into caves. Beautiful. Yay. Breakfast. We deserve it.
Yeah, same one, I agree.
Oh, he's eating the sap. Yeah, it's sweet. He was doing it before at the other tree.
3,000 units for a mountain party.
Oh, too bad we don't have anything to give you.
Yeah.
He's looking for the food.
You found something? Uh-oh, you went to the bar.
Jimmy, you needed to wait like 5 more minutes and you were going to drink.
Throw that thread. I'm like,